Alright, today's date is Friday, October 31st, 2025. I am at 29818 Deerrun, Farmington Hills, Michigan, 48331. At this time, we're going to be doing some camera work. Customer was concerned there was some water leaking from this cast iron. We are in a bedroom. This cast iron, or this clean out, is in a closet. There is no active backup at this point. But customer was just concerned there was some water buildup around this. Also was concerned that this may be having some issues underground. So at this time we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we got. As you can see, there's some scale buildup in here for sure. You see it holds some water here. You see there's a blockage, it looks like, that we're pushing right up on. Right here. You see it looks like there's quite a bit of toilet paper in here. as you can see to the right hand side of me, there's some buildup of toilet paper. As you can see, that is due to a scale buildup in the cast iron. What that means is that it's not as smooth as it once was, and the toilet paper is getting stuck to the side. And as you continue through here, it does hold a significant amount of water throughout this pipe, probably about half an inch to an inch. It does get to a point where we will have a good bit of visual through here, but it is not actively backed up. It's just holding some water. That could also just be due to, like I said, a lot of buildup of toilet paper and stuff sitting in the line. And as you can see right here, this is where it makes it turn. Should be coming up on the main clean out. Let's see where we're at behind something here. You can see there's a lot of scale on this line as well. This must be where the transition is. Goes from 4-inch cast iron to 6-inch clay. Push out the front and get with this. As you can see, this looks like it's dropping down here. It's not too long. Let's say change to a different type of pipe here. Go ahead and pull back. I'm unable to get any further from here. And I'm going to move over to the main clean out to inspect that as well. Like I said, we are in the main line right at this point, but I'm not able to get a great distance out anymore any further than this. So we're going to continue to pull back. Alright, we were able to make it out to the city main. I do believe that most of this goes from 4-inch cast iron, then it transitions for about 50 to 60 feet of clay, and it does look like there is the black fusion pipe that was installed, I believe probably under the road, that drops into the city main. As you can see, we're in the city main at this time. We're going to go ahead and pull back. This will be a final televised. I don't see any issues, particularly with this line. Nothing to be concerned of. Doesn't seem like there's root infiltration, calcite buildup. It does hold a little bit of water, like I said. As I pull back, you'll see little sections, but there's really nothing to be concerned about. It's only less than an inch of water through here, so we're going to go ahead and continue pulling back.
Yeah, we can. We just have to move this back, and then you have to
As you can see right here, this is where it transitions from different variations of pipe. We'll continue on. The pipe looks to be in pretty good condition. Don't see any structural issues with it. Don't see any structural issues in any of the pipe. At this point in time, would recommend a descale of the underground lines coming over to the clay, just due to there's a lot of buildup that's causing issues. Wallpaper is snagging on the cast iron just due to the age. Unfortunately, it's got a lot of scale buildup in it. So, I mean, as you can see, we go from clay pipe here is a transition. As I'm pulling back, you see the cast iron looks pretty rough. So it's really honestly needs a descale due to how rough, and you see there's a little bit of shelving building up in this cast iron, and what that means is it's uneven sections of the pipe now. Like I said, definitely recommend a descale.